Hi guys, good evening. Welcome to my channel. It's your girl Bridgie. Hope you all are doing well. Happy Wednesday. So today I'm sharing about Tonto Dikeh. Tonto Dikeh has been trending for all the wrong reasons this week. She's on one media platform or the other, or one blogger's platform or the others, and she's talking about her favorite topic, which appears to be her ex-husband. Now you guys know that I did share about her a while ago, where I was talking about the things that she was sharing too much, and she needs to let this matter go, because she's always talking trash about her ex-husband, always trashing him. She's always insultive and saying all sorts of vulgar and nasty things about that man. And you all know that over here in this channel, we always talk about things like this against men. So some of you have already shared those videos with me on Instagram today, where she was talking about this man in very negative terms and saying things that, I mean, ordinarily people are even tired, to be honest. People are so tired of Tonto Dikeh and her drama. So if we don't condone this kind of behavior from men, and we say it is wrong to treat someone that, whether it's you are with that person or it was your ex, someone you've had a relationship and a marriage for that matter with, why should a woman be behaving like this? What kind of behavior is this from an African woman, a Nigerian woman for that matter? I don't know what's wrong with Tonto Dikeh, but I think that she really needs prayers. Honestly, she needs our prayers, and she needs she needs us to remember her in her prayer, because I think this girl is really going through a lot, psychologically and emotionally, that people are not aware of. She does cover it up a lot with makeup, and talking loud and saying all sorts of nonsense, but inwards, I think she's very, very unhappy. And probably she wants this guy back, this churchy guy back. That's why she's talking about this thing over and over and over and over. I don't know. I mean, you should read some of the comments on some of the posts today on Instagram. People were like, we've heard. We have heard. Please, we've heard. It's enough. 2 years ago, Tonto Dikeh is still carrying she's carrying a file up and down with evidence. I don't know where she's taking that to, whether they are going to court, what a case they are judging. 2 years. But it appears like this lady has not gone over this relationship. She's not recovered from the breakup, and she continues to talk about him in very derogatory way, which is very, it's not good. Anyway, before I play some of the videos for you where she's been granting interviews, and then you see what I'm talking
about him. He says he's into IT. Please, what has he done? What is the IT? He didn't buy this house. This house was rented. This are proof that it was rented. These are proof of conversation between me and the agent when the agent did not do something right in the house. I told him how much we paid for rent. Everything is there. I told him how much he paid for rent, and this is a conversation of the landlord himself. This is a conversation from the landlord himself. He said, look at it. This here is from the landlord. So, different things. I know he's 419 because I know he's 419. Actually, this one, my son's father actually released him. His media people actually released it to the internet, on the internet. This is a video. This is actually a video of me trying to hit him. And if you look closely on this video, you will know that my face has been battered. My face had potholes. Like you could see all of that. Now, I'm sure the video will also play. Now, this is also one of my pictures. This is a black eye. I also gave them a picture of one of my ribs. This is a black eye. I gave it to them, and they said that I made this up like it was a makeup artist. I want to appeal to the whole of Nigeria and all the makeup artists in Africa, Nigeria, everywhere I've ever traveled to. If you did this makeup for me, please, it is not time for you to keep quiet. Come out and speak and call me a liar that I did a makeup for this. I have been told that they were going to take this picture for forensic. I was so happy when they said that. It's been 3 years now, nobody has brought out a forensic about this picture. I lost a pregnancy. There was a night, one of the days I confirmed that this man was truly Yahoo. After I came back from giving birth for my son, I had been suspecting that he was Yahoo. Before I even came back to Nigeria, I had started to suspect. But the only thing that actually made me confirm was a night. He wasn't supposed to be home that night. And I slept early. Because of my son, I sleep early. And I went and I heard some noise upstairs in his room, because he's in the penthouse and my room is under. So I heard the noise upstairs. Nobody was supposed to be in that room. So I was going to go check what was happening in the room. I opened up this room. I saw a full-grown man wearing a red cloth in his waist with red candles everywhere around him with a laptop in his hand. Immediately I saw that, I was shocked. I was simply shocked. And I was shocked. I was not scared, but I was shocked. But I just started laughing like a mad person. When I met them, the mother told me she's Obasanjo's wife. It's a scam. He told me he's Obasanjo's son. It's a scam. He was a librarian for Obasanjo. His father, God bless his soul, even if I did not know him, I'm not sure I would have hated him totally. This is his father. This is who his father is. His father was Obasanjo's gardener that graduated into being a spiritual leader. This is his father. This man has never, for one day, he always puts Obasanjo on Obasanjo's birthday, happy birthday, daddy. Even the brother. If you go to his page, you will see him and Obasanjo, daddy, I came to see daddy. Not for one day have they ever posted this man's picture, because they want to keep scamming people and they're Obasanjo's son. This is his father. No relationship with Obasanjo. Better person in life. This is his father. When I went for the first time, I knew that he was not. I had always suspected, because I was the one spending. I told you, I said, why we met, he was broke. He started having money after I left to go and give birth. That's when his first Yahoo ever money came. When I know him, that's the first time I ever knew him with money, because that was when he paid for the I think it was 8 million. I had a relationship with Obasanjo. I will be the happiest girl on earth, because it's a name that my son will inherit and work on to be a better person in life. This is his father. The first 2 nights, he didn't come to my room the first 2 nights, because I didn't want the mother close to my son for that. I made sure that she never involved in helping me for my son. I made sure I did everything because I wanted to be closely watching her, because I knew who she was. So for her son to say that I went to London for the mother to take care of me, Olakunle Churchill, what visa did I use to London? The last time I was in London was the last time I fell on stage, which was back in the days when I started having my drug rage, back in the days, 7 years ago or so. So how and when did I go to London for your mother to take care of me and buy me all the love? I knew what she was going to do. They have this thread that they always want to tie on the thumb of the newborn baby. And they told me they were going to do it. And that's why I told the doctors, I said, I don't want my son sleeping with me the first 2 nights. My son did not sleep with me the first 2 nights. He didn't come to my room the first 2 nights, because I didn't want the mother close to my son for that. I made sure that she never involved in helping me for my son. I made sure I did everything because I wanted to be closely watching her, because I knew who she was. I had any money. I moved my clothes off my back where she says she loves it, and I give it to her. She wear it. And you come and you lie like this? God will vindicate me, and I know it. I am not looking for vindication from you or the world. God will put vindication on all of these things I'm saying, and my son will believe it if nobody believes it. You guys are liars. You're pathetic liars.
She didn't end it there. She gave another interview to Daddy Freeze and gave more shocking revelation, which are so so unnecessary and really, really below the belt. Listen to this.
I mean, there's a day I walked in. I was pregnant. That was after our wedding. I was pregnant. I walked in on him dry humping. Some girl, she looks so dirty. She looks extremely dirty.
Where was he dry humping?
Just outside, like a hotel. Well, we were lodged in the hotel, so him and his friends were downstairs drinking. So I came out. They were by the side of a car. So I saw them. And I'm like, oh no, it's my friend's sister. I'm trying to. So, you know, the beginning of the relationship, I never suspected him for cheating because he has a sexual problem, a disease. It's called premature ejaculation. He can't stay inside.
Tonto, stop!
Yeah,
you are killing this guy.
Yes.
You are killing his reputation. No.
He can't stay inside. He can't stay inside a woman for more than 40 seconds. My son was the longest sex, 1 minute. Yes. So after we broke up, then I met my son's father. I actually met him in a nightclub. Escape nightclub with my friend's nightclub. Something I really never do. I never club. I never go out. I'm such like a very reserved person. But that day I can't remember what we're celebrating. I think I was upset because my relationship broke up. So I and a past friend of mine, we went out to celebrate. And I met him. That's how he came into the picture. I met him that night, and the next time we saw again, I met him there. Didn't go home with him, obviously. We just met him, and we got talking again after 3 days or so. Then I was just in a very difficult position emotionally where I was lost. I needed that same energy that I lost. I made so much noise about mine is the ex, and now he's gone. And he wasn't just gone, he went to get married to someone else. So it was very painful. So with that, I want to be very thorough, so I had everything written down and had everything documented. I met him February 13th. Then we started to talk by 16th of February. And because of how vulnerable I was, I lost my relationship. It was a relationship of a lifetime for me. And I dove into that one relationship very fast, without investigation, without knowing him. We didn't get to know ourselves.
So you guys just heard what Tonto have been saying now again about her ex-husband, Churchill. Obviously, this relationship has ended. It's broken down, and there's no coming back. They've got a son between them, and I wish both of them would just allow sleeping dogs to lie. And from all indication, Tonto is the one that has refused to let this matter be. 3 years, she's still granting interviews. I don't know why she doesn't focus on her life, her career, her son, or promote some of these so-called brands that she has, that she's working with, because I don't see any brand that is touching Tonto to work with her, apart from her friend, Bobrisky. Because she's so volatile and so everything that comes out of her is just so negative that people don't want to, no brands want to work with people like this. I don't know what it is with Tonto that she will not allow this matter to rest. This relationship is obviously over. You guys are done. Move on. Just move on and leave this guy alone. You call him Yahoo. You say he's Yahoo Plus. He has premature ejaculation. He has this. He has what? Oh my goodness! Please, somebody put a gag on Tonto Dikeh. Put a gag on her, so she can just shut the hell up and allow people to see road on social media. We are tired of seeing Tonto up and down, giving interview. I don't even know who's inviting her for interview. This is really, it's so annoying. Honestly, I feel like if a man was doing this, we will attack him. And for a woman to be doing this is so unacceptable and is wrong. Listen, Tonto, or whoever knows her. It's going to be almost impossible, because let me not say impossible, because there's nothing that God cannot do. You claim to be a Christian, but you have no forgiveness. You do not forgive. You carry a grudge of 3 years and you are not seeing it every day. You are carrying file up and down like an office clerk. And And if you know what is good for yourself, you better just let go, let bygone be bygone, because with all that you are doing to this guy, you are undoing it's yourself you are doing. You might think that you're hurting the guy, but you're hurting yourself and your son more. And let me tell you something. Women like this, men will not touch them if they are the last people on this earth. Nigerian men especially. Oh my God. If any guy, no matter how much they like Tonto, they want to talk to her and date her, they will not go near her. It will be really difficult for Tonto to form another relationship, to have someone go out with her or date her or even marry her in Nigeria. Except she will go to South Africa or all those other countries that she go to. But in Nigeria, for Tonto to find a husband in Nigeria is going to be really difficult. Because the man will be thinking, what is going to happen if the relationship breaks down? The way she dragged her ex-husband for 3 years, my own might be worse. So no man wants that kind of scandal. No man wants a woman that is unforgiving, or a woman that will not let go and will leak every little bit dirty, little secrets that you have in your closet, whether you did it or you didn't do it. You heard her saying that, oh, I don't really go to club. It's a lie. I've heard that I've heard that she tells lies. How are you going to say that you went out to celebrate for a relationship that broke down, you were crying? She's saying that she broke up with her ex-boyfriend, who she called Mr. X, and then she went out to celebrate. Who celebrates when they are dumped? Whoever goes out to celebrate, have you ever seen a woman celebrating when they've been dumped? Or it's only when they... So you will know that she's lying. You know, but nobody ever knows what the truth is about a relationship, because only two of them that are involved in the relationship. But all I'm saying is that enough is enough. Tonto needs to let it go and shut it. Someone needs to put a gag on her, because we are sick and tired of her nonsense. I'm just going to leave it here today, guys. Leave me a comment down below. What do you think about Tonto's behavior? Is it because she has no mother? Someone was saying that she has no mother. That's why she wasn't raised by a mother, and that's why they are allowing her to run loose like this. Is there nobody in her family at all? No friends, nobody that can actually sit and talk to her? Because this girl is trending on very, very dangerous grounds. I'm telling you, this is not acceptable. Anyway, I'll leave it here. I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Ciao. Bye-bye. Love you.
Original. When they say it's about nothing, man, I tell them it's my life.